Off with my lover to the Chinchaga River. We do our magic, take it slow and holler. Your hair, girl. Now give up, I give up. You sugar, sugar. I give up, now give up. You sugar, sugar.
Sing Talk Play here at CJSW. This time around, we have the pleasure of hanging out with Calgary's own Ghostkeeper. How are you?
We're good. We're good, Ramin.
Want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Sarah.
I'm Shane.
Eric. Ryan.
Brad.
Great. Okay, so let's get straight into it. This formation of the band is different than past formations of the band. You've done tons of projects and you've made a really good name for yourselves here and across Canada. And through that time, you've developed different things. So what's this? What's happening now?
This is Shear, Blouse, Buffalo Knox,
right,
which is the development of these two characters that we're developing in equal terms, as in songs, I guess, for each side of a record. Shear Blouse being, I guess, the nickname of Sarah's character, and Buffalo Knox being the nickname of my character. And it's just, like, lyrically, it's a pretty epic, ongoing story between these two lovers, I suppose. And sonically, it involves the addition of Eric Hamlin here, and Ryan Bourne, of course, and continued support from Brad. My main man, Brad.
What's your name again?
November, I guess, was the first song of or by or for the character Buffalo Knox. And that kind of just started the whole project. Just detailing the romance with Shear Blouse to start with, I guess. It's not really a whole lot of political or Indian power stuff in this song yet, but we're gonna get to that.
Will there be? I was going to say, like, what are some characteristics of this person? This
Buffalo
persona?
Knox is like a revolutionary up in the Great Northern Muskeg of our home, Paddle Prairie, Alberta, Métis settlement, battling against the development of oil sands and creating this, I don't know, revolution of some sort alongside Shear Blouse, who is his lover and partner. And
Yes. So the songs are kind of like Shane will write a song and then I'll have sort of like the same theme or topic but a different perspective or a different part of the story to fill in like the storyline of what we're trying to get across. And we've been working too with some different artists, like Heather K. Smith is an animator, and so she's doing some stuff that'll push the storyline a little bit more visually for the songs that are just more conceptual.
That's great. So, in the future, whoever's listening to this project can be able. It's a story. They can track the progression of these two characters, and it'll be somewhat linear, as it can be.
it will be somewhat linear. We're going for that sort of like a plot building album, and on to the next one.
But it seems like a very complex arrangement and project to bring to life. We had a few issues recording, the least of which we happened to lock our snare drum in the engineering room. So Eric had to build one basically in 5 minutes. But that it went great. But it all seemed very experimental, which is amazing.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of recording instead of just jamming out the songs. We're actually laying down tracks and building them up that way. So to try and play it out live is like a pretty big challenge because it's just been like sort of like how we want to imagine the song to be without thinking about like anything practical when we're actually making and building the song. So does that make sense?
Yeah, we're really going for like electronic kind of vibe, but performed, you know.
This is in fact the first time it's being performed live, right?
Yes, that's right.
So we're super honored for that privilege. And one thing I noticed...
Super honored for your patience.
No, I always find your arrangements really interesting. There's a lot of stop and go, and there are a lot of like breaks in a song.
Takes some work, especially for rehearsing. But I guess my biggest influences these days are a lot of cutting edge hip hop acts like JJ Doom and any Doom project, and Jay Dilla, just trying to achieve that cut up, edited MPC kind of a feel, but performance oriented, I guess. So I don't know if you guys agree, but
I agree.
as do I. That's why I love them.
As long as you know everyone's on the same page. Just the nod. I noticed a few looks and nods and good communication. The band seems to have good communication.
We have to speak out loud for this interview. We can do it through telepathy. I sort of feel like a hologram right now.
I'll put that in. I'll put that in post. I'll fill it in. We'll just cut to a shot of you, and I'll fill in what you're thinking. Yeah. I like bananas. Or whatever.
I can move my lips too. And you can just
Chew some gum.
Yeah.
So the second song is Oceans. And this one's actually taken from a memory, like an actual experience that me and Shane had when we first met, and we decided to like get out of Paddle and drive to Edmonton, and then ended up driving all the way to Vancouver Island, because we were just on a road trip. We're just like, let's just keep going. and that was Shane's first time seeing the ocean. So it's kind of like incorporating like an actual memory into this character who's like up north, isolated, and just wants to like get far away from everything, and it's
Not come back.
Yeah, just like leave all the issues and politics and craziness behind.
Mixtapes in the pickup when we first met. We drove all day and night just so you could see the ocean for the very first time. Further south we'll go, leaving cities behind us to bury our feet in the sand. Bury our feet in the sand. We walked down the shore and watched the waves roll over. Camped out in the back of the truck parked by the water. The stars were out and the night was clear. We could hear the sounds from the highway, but no one else was there. Oh, stay here. Be back next year. Oh, stay here. Be back next year. We had sweet summer lives, soft whispers, bedroom lies. We had sweet summer lives, soft whispers, bedroom lies. Smoking candles in the salty air. Our youth was fresh, 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 so we did.